Hi, welcome. Welcome to Tips with Trish. It's Tuesday morning, 10:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and I'm Trish Springsteen, and I'm coming to you from sunny Caboolture South, Queensland, Australia. And this morning I'm going to talk a little bit with you about what I call 60 seconds of insane courage. Now, I was really privileged this morning to speak at Ocean Networking, which is the network meeting. And at that particular, I was talking about 60 seconds of insane courage, debunking the myth that public speaking is just public speaking from the stage, and sharing my passion about the fact that speaking and communication underpins everything you do in your life and your business. And that's why you need to be really looking at getting some good speaking skills. Start your speaking journey, travel through your speaking journey, because you'll find that as you go through that speaking journey, you will find that all the things that you'll learn, knowing your audience, doing the structure, adding the powerful voice, your body language, all of those things that we talk about on our speaking journey, impromptu speaking, answering questions, they are all skills that when you think about it, you use in your business every day. Being able to structure the time when you're talking to a client, being able to talk to your team, if you're in a business, in an organization, how to harness the passion that you're speaking about and share it with others, how to sound logical, concise, and coherent. These are all things that come across into your everyday life when you're doing your planning for your business or when you're planning for your work situation. And there are also things that you can use in your personal life. For example, and I've mentioned this before, and it's one that I think is a really good example. If you have to go up to the school and talk to the teachers about your child, whichever way it needs to be, you want to be able to get your message across concisely, coherently, and competently. Speaking skills help you to do that. If you're in a volunteer organization, or you're going to a meeting, a community meeting, and you're passionate about something, being able to get up and say, hey, I don't agree with what's going on, and this is why I don't agree with it, and being able to do that clearly, harnessing the emotion and coming across concise and coherent, is extremely valuable. All of these things are things that you learn on a public speaking journey. So let's have a look at what I talk about, my 60 seconds of insane courage. That is something that's come from one of my favorite quotes, and I'll read the quote for you. It's from We Bought a Zoo by Benjamin Mee. And the quote he uses there goes, sometimes all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage. Just literally 20 seconds of embarrassing bravery. And I promise you, something great will come of it. Now that quote really resonated with me when I read it. And I thought, that's exactly what we do. We need to have, and I call it 60 seconds of insane courage. So it gives us that whole minute to get up and speak, to say, okay, I need to speak at either a network meeting or need to speak at a conference, or someone's asked me to speak. 60 seconds insane courage to breathe, get up, share my message, connect, and start on that flow. Because if we do that, we get through the first 60 seconds, the rest of it comes because we're in our groove, we know that what we're talking about, and we can flow smoothly. 60 seconds of insane courage to pick up the phone and do a cold call. Think about it, people. How many of us like cold calling? Especially if you're an introvert like me, it's not the easiest of things to do. So 60 seconds of insane courage to overcome those mindsets and those limiting beliefs. To get that courage to pick up that phone and start those first few words. Wow, how powerful is that? Going to speak to a client. What do I say? How do I talk to them? What's going to happen? 60 seconds of insane courage to sit and think about, this is how I'm going to do it. This is what the outcome is. This is what I'm going to be saying. And walking in and smiling at their client and starting that call. 60 seconds of insane courage to walk into a boardroom. The first time you've ever been asked to go to a boardroom, whether you're going in there to report on a project that you're doing, or whether you're walking in there to pitch to the boardroom because you're an advocate for a foundation or a charity. Whichever way it is, that first time going into that boardroom can be pretty scary. So 60 seconds of insane courage to take that deep breath. Think about what you want to say. Think about the outcome and walk in there and connect with those people and get that call to action and that commitment. 60 seconds of insane courage to say yes to an opportunity that comes. Think about it, people. How often does opportunity come by and you're not ready, you're not prepared, you let those mindsets and those limiting beliefs stop you from saying, why should I do this? How could I possibly do it? I don't know enough. And before we know it, we've talked ourselves out of that, and that opportunity has gone. Will it come again? Only the universe knows. But wouldn't it have been better if you were prepared and ready to grab that opportunity the first time it came by? I don't know how many opportunities that I've probably missed because I was an introvert. I was extremely shy. I'm not so shy now. I know what to do and how to speak. But at that time, there was a lot of opportunities that I missed because I didn't have that preparedness. I didn't have those speaking skills. And I didn't give myself 60 seconds of insane courage to get up and grab that opportunity. So think about all those things that you might have missed and all those opportunities that could be coming. It could be to have an interview. It could be to go and meet somebody new. It could be to go to a new network meeting. It could be to do a Facebook Live like I'm doing. It could be to be asked to be on an online summit. It could be that you might have that opportunity to do a webinar. It could be just to do some videos. It could be to put up an online course, to start a blog, to do an article. It doesn't matter what it is, but there are opportunities that come. Now, if you've got yourself some preparedness and speaking skills and know how to take that deep breath, grab the courage, overcome those mindsets and those limiting beliefs, and know that if you say yes, when you say yes, you're ready to grab that opportunity and make the most of it, wouldn't that make a difference in your business, in your life? Because I say to you, and I shared this morning when I was speaking at the network meeting, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. If you let your mindset, your limiting beliefs stop you from grabbing those opportunities, from sharing your passion, your vision, from shining the light on what you do, you could be stopping someone from hearing your message. Could be someone that needs your product. Could be someone that needs to hear some words you've said, which could change their life, which could put them on a new path. But if you're selfish in letting the mindset, the fear, the limiting beliefs stop you from doing that, then they may not hear those words they need to hear. They may not know about your product that you have or your service. 60 seconds of insane courage, taking that deep breath, knowing that you've got the skills to step up and grab that opportunity will make the difference between your business being as successful as what you want and maybe just poodling along, playing in a small field. Because 60 seconds of insane courage could help you to step up and be in the global arena, doing videos, putting yourself on an online course. My challenge to you today, out of my tips of Trish, is to think about where you're going in your life. Think about your business. Think about your personal life. Have a look back and think about, what opportunities did I grab? What opportunities didn't I grab? What opportunities could I have been more successful at? Who have I deprived from knowing about my business? Am I being selfish? Ask yourself some of these questions. Then take a deep breath. Find a mentor, someone who will, as I do, I believe in you until you believe in yourself. Get some skills and then open yourself to taking that 60 seconds of insane courage, grabbing that opportunity, picking up that phone, talking to that client, doing everything that you can, shining the light and being there in the moment and believing in yourself. Because unless you believe here in yourself, fully and completely, accepting your potential, acknowledging your potential, realizing your life experiences and your knowledge, and trusting in your expertise, then you're there and you're ready. And you take that 60 seconds of insane courage and step up and shine that light. If you've enjoyed listening to this video and watching this, please do share it with your community. And if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, or you would like me to discuss something in next week's Tips with Trish, just put it in the comments below or PM me. I'm Trish Springsteen, Australia's leading expert in empowering introverts. I'm a speaker mentor, international best-selling author and radio host. And I'm here every Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. on the Try Shell page, sharing tips with Trish. And as I said, my challenge to you, grab those opportunities. Take that deep breath. Take that 60 seconds of insane courage, because absolutely awesome things will come from it. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.